With just a click, future employers can see incriminating information that could one day prevent you from getting a job. In College Park, I'm Amy Holzer with UMTV News. Broadcast students, as well as all of this equipment and more, are getting moved from the tall Fine Arts Building to the Journalism Building. Needless to say, it's going to be a long, difficult task for all involved. Thousands rush to finish their financial aid forms, but only time will tell how much money will wind up in their pockets. In College Park, I'm Amy Holzer, UMTV News. Pictures that capture good times with friends can hurt your job search. Students face a lot of obstacles when trying to get a job. Now they have one more: Facebook. Employers are using the social network as part of their hiring process.
I think it's a little over the top. I can understand the concerns, but I figure as long as somebody can do their job, I don't think they should be really concerned about the person's personal life.
What the person does in his private time is his own business. You just can't judge someone based on some pictures on Facebook.
Whether students think it's fair or not, employers are viewing their profiles. William Jones, Special Assistant to the University Career Center, advises students about their online appearance.
Students have this kind of false sense of security in what private actually means. And in reality, it's, whatever you put on the web is open to everyone. And so we are witnessing employers telling us that they use sites like Google and Facebook and MySpace to actually look up students.
One study said 63% of employers research students online, and some admitted to turning students away due to their findings.
If you had pictures of yourself robbing something, probably not naked, probably not a good idea, but if it's just like with friends, maybe drinking, that's kind of normal, not a big deal.
When he sees pictures like these on Facebook, Jones gives a traditional warning about knowing appropriate limits.
If you're okay showing it to your mother, you're probably fine. But if not, go on to Facebook, think about what you're actually, portraying on Facebook, and have a third person look at it as well, and be critical. Have a critical eye.
With just a click, future employers can see incriminating information that could one day prevent you from getting a job. In College Park, I'm Amy Holzer with UMTV News. What was once the home of a shining, award-winning broadcast journalism program at the University of Maryland has now been reduced to trash and dust, but only temporarily. The TAW's Fine Arts Building, where the broadcast journalism classes are located, is closed for renovations, and the classes are moving to the Journalism Building for the remainder of the semester.
I think it's going to be a little smaller, a little tighter, but the nice thing is we're kind of getting out of this old building, getting away from the construction, loud noises, stuff like that.
Frank Quine, Assistant Dean and TAW's Move Coordinator, explains what the studio will be like next semester.
For the UMTV, we're not completely tearing it down and rebuilding it, but there's going to be a lot of reconfiguration. There'll be a nice what we call a storefront glass entrance out here with a conference room and offices as kind of an entrance to UMTV that we don't have now.
Broadcast students, as well as all of this equipment and more, are getting moved from the TAW's Fine Arts Building to the Journalism Building. Needless to say, it's going to be a long, difficult task for all involved. In the quiet, clean halls of the Journalism Building, the move seems to have gone smoothly, with 4 working Avid editing stations and a functioning equipment desk. But students still have worries.
Well, it's definitely a big change, and it makes things more complicated. We've had to move all the equipment into someone's office now, so things are more complicated, a little more hectic.
The move is somewhat frustrating and inconvenient just because we're all in the middle of the semester and everybody's trying to finish last-minute projects, so the timing is a little frustrating.
I just feel kind of like we're being a little bit cheated because we're not getting to use the equipment and the facilities that we thought we would be using when we signed up for the program.
Despite student concerns, Quine said the inconveniences will be short-lived, and the once-stellar studio will be up on its feet soon.
I'm confident that we'll be back in.
As one student put it, the move has been a necessary evil, but things are running smoothly so far. In College Park, I'm Amy Holzer, UMTV News.